Hi guys, welcome back to Glamma'z place. This is Zena Zane, aka Mama Z. Today we're actually going to make soup. It's called 3-day slimming soup. And you're supposed to just eat the soup for 3 days and drink your detox water and nothing else. And it's going to help you pull off some weight. So I guess it's kind of similar to the cabbage soup or the different soups that they have for you to eat, but 3 days worth of this soup is supposed to pull your weight off, okay? So the ingredients that you're gonna need today, which I've already pre-put together, it's 2.5 right here. It's 2.5 cups of broccoli and 1 cup of kale. So I had them together in this basket mixed together. You're going to need 3 stalks of celery, which I just realized I didn't have, so I'm going to use celery seed instead. You need 1 lemon, or half of lemon, because you're just going to use the lemon juice from half of a lemon. 1 onion, 2 cups of vegetable broth, 2 tablespoons of collagen, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of adobe, and then 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and a teaspoon of onion powder, just to give it some extra flavor. Because I don't believe you should cook any soup without onion powder or garlic powder, but I'm old school, that's just how I am. So we're just going to go ahead and put these ingredients into our pot. You can either do the stovetop in a slow cooker, or, you know I'm a Ninja fan. I don't know why I don't work for Ninja, right? So we're going to put these into the Ninja Foodie. I'm using the Ninja Foodie. I'm going to PC it for about 20 minutes. And I will be back. We're going to just... So we have our pot on saute, and if you was doing this on stovetop, you would just have your fire on medium. So that is 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. I'm gonna let that melt down. Okay, and to that we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I actually think I left that off the ingredient list, but I'm going to have the entire recipe linked below. I'm trying not to get the camera too close because you know it's going to smoke up. So you're going to stir that in. And then we're going to add in our onions and saute them. Saute them up really good. Into the coconut oil. And then I'm going to saute in my carrots. Okay, so the carrots, we have carrots, onions, and our minced garlic going. And now we're just going to add all of our dry seasonings. So that's, I'm going to eyeball it, a tablespoon of adobe, and then You're supposed to have, at this point, you were adding your 3 stalks of celery, but I don't have it, so I'm going to just put in 2 tablespoons of celery seeds, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of onion powder. And I know y'all probably say, you got onions in there, why do you have onion powder? Just because. Wait, Whitney. Just because that's how I like my stuff. I mean, if I got to eat this 2 for 3 days, it's going to have some flavor now. I don't put salt in my food, but I'm pretty sure one of them, well, I know the garlic powder and the onion powder hasn't added salt, but I'm pretty sure that adobo has some garlic powder in there. It smells delicious. And just as your onions start to look a little brown here, we're going to add in our broccoli and the kale. That is just beautiful. And stir this in a little bit. And they say that you can eat as much of the soup as you want, like as much as you want. I got a feeling it's just gonna have you going to the bathroom, but they say eat as much as you want. And then I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze in my lemon, half of a lemon over it. You can take the seeds out if you want. I'm extra. Smoking up. I know I was going to do that. Let's take that some. Okay, you're going to stir that in. Put that down a little bit. So we're going to let that cook down a little bit. And then the next thing we're going to do is add in our vegetable stock. 2 cups of vegetable stock. But I'm going to eyeball it because when I'm doing soup, I need for my broth to cover my vegetables because it's soup, okay? So it needs liquid. So let's see. Ooh, this smells so good. And again, she's beautiful. We're adding in our vegetable broth. Let's see what she does. Are you giving me soup, honey? Okay, that's perfect because you know that broccoli and that kale is going to cook down, so it actually will be under there. So it says 2 cups. I use 32 ounces, which is just 1 box. So we're going to stir that up. Stir, stir, stir. Okay. And I think I'm going to PC. I'm going to just PC it. If you don't have a Ninja Foodie, PC just means pressure cook. I think I'm going to pressure cook it for 15 minutes. I know I said 20 at first, but I think I want to do 20. I mean, because I sauteed it first, I think I only need to do like 15 PC because you know it has to go through the pressurization process and all of that. And I don't want my vegetables too mushy. So I'll just check it and see. If it's not at 15 minutes, then I can always just continue to saute it. If you're cooking it on stovetop, you're just gonna, you know, cook it down and stir it up. I'm adding in the collagen powder. Never actually put collagen powder in my soup before, but the recipe calls for it, so we will see. See, that's why I add in my garlic powder and my onion powder, because I'm like, this other stuff they be telling you put in this stuff, you know, I know that will mask whatever horrible taste it's going to give me. Jack, I'm just playing. It's not going to be horrible. It smells, oh my God, if you could just smell it. I wish you could just smell it. It smells delicious. Oh, it smells delicious. Okay. I think that is it. I'm going to have to put on my pressure cooker cover. And I'm going to do 15 minutes. I also like a little heat. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of red pepper flakes in here. Remember, anything that's a little spicy is going to burn more calories. So I'm going to add this. The recipe didn't call for it. But this Mama Z kitchen, Mama Z put whatever she wants in her food, and I'm putting in some red pepper flakes. You don't have to, it's optional, but I'll also put that in the description when I put the recipe down there. So it'll be optional for you. So if you like a little heat and you want to burn some extra calories, go ahead and put in those red pepper flakes. Now I'm going to give it one last good stir before I put the pressure cook top on it. Okay, so if you have a Ninja Foodie, remember that you have to place your cap on seal. It probably, I'm gonna have to vent it a little bit because it's been steaming down. Trying to get this lid on. That's the steam releasing. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on pressure. And then I want 15 minutes. And then we're going to press start. So she's winding down, get ready to pressure cook. I'm going to go ahead up here and close the vent. Okay, so now you hear no air coming out because we've closed the vent. And this what I mean by I needed to cut the time down because it's actually still cooking, but it's pressurizing, which shouldn't take that long because it was hot as heck when I turned it on. And then it'll just go right into cooking. And I'm going to let it do a natural release, which means I'm not going to force the steam out of the pot when it goes off. I'm just going to do a natural release and the soup should be ready. So we'll be back in a sec. Well, 15 minutes. I can't let y'all go until I taste it. Taste it, taste it, taste it. Mmm. Let's get some of everything. See that? Mmm. See that goodness? Oh my God. Mmm. I can eat this for 3 days. Mmm. That's delicious. And there she is. 3 days lemon soup. Smells yummy. Tastes yummy. I'm going to have it with some multi-grain toast and green tea. This is orange passion fruit jasmine green tea by Lipton with a little bit of honey. And I'm going to go on into the family room with my lab tray and finish watching Bridgerton because I'm feeling a little royal. And hopefully I'll be slim enough not to need a corset. In the meantime, this is Zena Zane from Glamma'z Place. I'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember that my books are available on Amazon. The links for the recipe will be down below. The links to my books will be down below. Love ya. See you later.